Hello again. I thought this channel was really lacking in some Xbox content, so let's actually do some, shall we? Thought I'd do a 2020 update on my Xbox One collection. I have a beer to get me through this, some 8% Trappist beer. It's quite nice. Oh, but I think it'll take longer than that, so I've got a second beer lined up. But let's just crack on. I don't buy as many Xbox One games as I should. I always say it's because they don't put their games on a damn disc, do they? Unlike PlayStation. That's why I bought so many PS4 games recently. Simply because all the weird little indie games I like are on a bloody disc. But yeah, we'll just crack on because this is going to be a very long video. I imagine my camera will run out of battery before I finish this, but I will try to put this all into one video, and then if you want to watch it you can just sit there and watch the whole lot. But we'll start with this first little stack that I've got. I'll just start pulling them off the top of here. Alright, up first we have Too Dark. It's a 2D horror game. I'm not going to say much about these because there's so many of them. 1111 Memories Retold. I keep getting told this is a really good game to play and I haven't played it yet. I will get around to it. A Way Out. It's a co-op only prison escape game. Highly recommend this, it's good fun. Very easy 1000G if you're after that kind of thing. Then we have one that I haven't played. It's Area or something. I think it's some kind of RPG. I bought it on a whim on eBay, really cheap. We have Agents of Mayhem, another one I haven't played. It came from Poundland, as you can see, it's still got a £5 sticker on it. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'm not a big fan of the Assassin's Creed series. I haven't finished this. I finished 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. For some reason I never finished this one. Everyone says it's one of the best as well. Assetto Corsa. This is my nemesis when it comes to racing games. This is impossible. I literally built a racing setup, like with wheel and whole rig, to try and take this down. I've got quite far through it, but I will finish it. I'm determined. Right. Quick swig. And we'll continue, because this is going to be a long time. We're still on A. We have Attack on Titan. I haven't played this yet. There's going to be a lot of these I haven't played. I got Attack on Titan 2 as well, because I won that cheaply in an eBay auction. Baja Edge of Control HD. I haven't played this, but I've played the 360 one. It's alright, little off-road game. The reason I haven't played this one is it has broken achievements on the Xbox One. Simple as that. It bugs me, and they haven't bothered to ever fix it. They can make a remaster, but they can't fix one achievement. Batman Arkham Knight. I loved Arkham Asylum. Arkham City I wasn't as fond of, and then this one I didn't really play that much. Battlefield 1. I think this is the only Battlefield game I've finished on Xbox One. I've got all the achievements on this. The only other one I've ever done is Battlefield Bad Company 2. I enjoyed this game. Battlefield 4. This was one of the first games I got for the Xbox One. It broke me because it kept deleting my save. I finished it on hard, then thought I'd get all the achievements. It just kept wiping them. And Battlefield 5 again. This is one game I would finish, but it keeps resetting my multiplayer ranks and stuff, so it can go to hell. I will finish it. I think they fixed it now. Battlefield Hardline. To be honest, I liked the premise of this. It's Battlefield, but with cops and robbers. Didn't play much of it though. I can't remember what I started playing something else. Got Beast Quest. It's another game which you can't finish. It's actually a fun little RPG with a really weird battle mechanic to it. I think it was originally a phone game, but yeah, you can't finish that either. Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Off this, I've only played the pre-sequel, but I've played Borderlands 2 before. I wasn't a fan of Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel, to be honest with you, but I did love Borderlands 1. Finished everything on Borderlands 1. Don't know why I couldn't get on with the second one. We have Broken Sword 5. I really enjoyed this, but then I was a big fan of the old Broken Sword games. Yeah, it more reminded me of Broken Sword 2, so just I really like that. A game that I think everyone should play is Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. It's like a little action-y, adventure-y, puzzly game where you control two characters at the same time with two different thumbsticks. It's good fun. Oh, grabbing these, so many. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This was alright. I played through this on realistic difficulty. Some of that was tough. I did finish it, but it was tough. Call of Duty Ghosts, again, got this when the Xbox pretty much came out. Yeah, it's Call of Duty. Infinite Warfare and the Modern Warfare 4 remaster. Never played it. World War 2, I've only played the multiplayer. I picked this up because my girlfriend was playing it and she wanted someone to play with, so. A game that I like that other people don't seem to is Carmageddon Max Damage. Yeah, I finished all the achievements on this. It was quite fun. It just reminded me of the old Carmageddon games. Really broken, really janky, but you get to run people over. It's fun. Crash N. Sane Trilogy. I have this on the PS4 as well. I finished it on the PS4, everything. Can't really get on with it as much on the Xbox. It doesn't feel right playing it on an Xbox controller. The only one I've finished is Crash 2 on it, but I started number 1 again, I think. I can't remember. But I'll go back and finish them. And Crash Nitro Fueled, I picked this up. Played quite a bit of it actually, but didn't get anywhere because I suck at it. I will go back and get good. It's coming to the end of the first stack. We've got the Council Complete Edition. It was like an episodic game. It's just weird. It's like a mystery disappearance kind of thing. Set in, I don't know what period it's set in, but it's got George Washington in it, so whatever year that is, 18 something, is it? I don't know. I really looked forward to this. It's actually alright. On the last episode though, and haven't finished it. A game that I really did enjoy was The Crew. Really annoying for achievements, this one, but it is possible. I have done it. It probably isn't now because you have to meet 2,000 players online or something. Probably doesn't exist anymore. I'd recommend playing The Crew 2. This is a genuinely good racing game, open world racing game. I actually enjoyed this more than Forza Horizon. I don't know why. Maybe I just like bad games. And another one is Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, it's another Sherlock Holmes mystery kind of game. This is quite fun. I recommend it. As I said, trying to get through these quick. Right, that's stack number 1. I don't really know what to do with them once I've finished the stack. Alright, up here we have Dakar 18. I usually like racing games. This one is tough. It doesn't have tracks. You're basically blitzing it through a desert, and you have to listen to your co-driver who gives you like pointers to find checkpoints and stuff. It's really hard because the checkpoints don't actually show up on your map. It's really weird. It's not that bad. It's quite fun with the wheel. Dead Alliance, I know nothing about this. I picked it up at a car boot sale. I haven't played it yet. Destiny, I picked this up when it came, like the day it came out, I think. Didn't like it. The only thing I thought was interesting was the headshots in it. Felt really, really satisfying. But other than that, it was boring and nothing happened in it. Apparently it got better, but I'm not fussed with... I'm not waiting around to try it again. Not anytime soon, anyway. I have Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Again, it was another one I've picked up in Poundland and have not yet got around to. Only because I haven't played Human Revolution on the 360. I think the last one I played was Invisible War. But yeah, I'm not going to let that ruin my experience with the Deus Ex franchise. Dirt 4, one of the few steelbooks I own actually. Let's double check it. It hasn't started to rust. Where I live, these things usually rust like crazy. That's why I don't usually pick up steelbooks, but it looks like it's done alright. Good racer actually. I think it was on Game Pass. I don't know if it still is. Another really tough game, Dirt Rally. This is, yeah, a really hardcore sim rally game. If you've got the patience to learn it, it's really, really good. But I would recommend the sequel. It's not as punishing. You can get somewhere in this game, Some of the DLC achievements, though, they have brought out are a bit on the tough side, like completing everything on the hardest difficulty or something, or winning something on the hardest difficulty, which I haven't even attempted yet, so I don't know how tough it is, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. Disney Classic Collection thing, Aladdin and Lion King. This is fun if you like those two games. To be honest, if you didn't grow up with them, you'd probably only enjoy Aladdin. Lion King is still tough, still very tough. I think this was an Italian exclusive. It's Ducati 90th Anniversary physical edition. It's an alright game, easy 1000G. It's made on the Ride engine, I think. Dishonored Definitive Edition. I've never actually played the Definitive Edition. Only, well, this version, because I've got the 360 Game of the Year one, which is the same with all the DLC, which I'm playing that one. I haven't finished it yet though. I found Dishonored 2 as well, still sealed, as you can tell. I got this really cheap, and I can't remember where from. It might have been eBay. It might be why I got that. I will play it once I finish the first one. Doom. This is quite fun. Again, I haven't finished. I don't finish many first-person shooters because I'm not a big fan of the genre, which is odd, knowing I like Xbox. But yeah, I was enjoying this. I just started playing something else. Dragon Age Inquisition. I didn't know I had this. Didn't know. When the hell did I pick this up? And Dying Light. This was years ago. This is a charity find. I've yet to play it. I was going to play it with my mate when they had it on Game Pass, but they took it off Game Pass, so we never got around to it. Okay, Elder Scrolls Online. For some reason I have the Somerset version. I'm pretty sure if you get this version pre-owned, it's just the same as the standard edition, because none of the content is on it or something, not extra content. Plus you have to pay to play this, so I haven't really played. I think you have to pay to play it anyway. I only got it simply because it was $1.99 somewhere. The Evil Within. I didn't get very far in this. I need to get back to it. I was playing it with the missus. I can't remember why we stopped playing it. Someone else must have come out. I do have the Evil Within 2. I have this because I can't remember what website it was. It was years ago. My mate messaged me saying that they were selling this for like £4 brand new. So, but you had to spend like 10 quid or something. So with the postage and 2 copies of this that he picked up, he ended up getting both of them for like £4.50 or something. So he asked me if I wanted one. Fallout 4, yeah, it's just Fallout. Far Cry 4, I have finished this. Didn't enjoy it as much as 3. I think that was the reason why I didn't really enjoy this, was because 3 was much better. A game I genuinely did enjoy was Farming Simulator 15. Yeah, it was just relaxing to sit there and grow crops. Then we have FIFA 15. I picked this up in a charity shop simply because that's the only time I'll pick up football games. Same with FIFA 17. I'm pretty sure that was a charity find. Fighter Within. I think that was another charity find. To be honest, I haven't ever tried this because I can't be asked to plug the Kinect in. So, Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. I've not played this either. Flat Out Total Insanity. This is on my to play list. This looks fun. I enjoyed Flat Out Ultimate Carnage. Is it on 360? So yeah, I'm going to play this one. This one I only picked up because it's a difficult game to find. It was Fortnite, the physical edition. Yeah, it's just, you don't really see this version of it. And the final one from this stack is Forza 5, which is the Day 1 edition. I'm glad I didn't cancel this. I was going to, because when the Xbox One came out, Microsoft gave me a free Xbox, something to do with my gamer score, and they gave me a copy of Forza 5 as well, but it was all digital, so I was glad I picked up a physical copy of it. Okay, on to stack number 3. Forza 6. Yeah, Forza 6 was alright. It was better than 5. Forza 7, they're just more of the same. Forza Horizon 2. Yeah. To be honest, I preferred the 360 version of this. I don't know why. It something about it. I don't know. I think it was because it was more janky and I kind of enjoy bad games. Forza Horizon 3. Yeah, this took me forever to get all the achievements on. Just because they kept adding them. I know they didn't have gamer score to them, but they just kept adding them, so I had to keep doing them. Forza Horizon 4. I've only got a few achievements left on this. The only reason I haven't done them is because I'm doing some stuff in co-op with my mate, and he lives in America. I'm trying to find time to play it with him. It is difficult. I can't even remember where I got this from either. Get Even. I haven't played it. I was going to play it. I had it sat next to the Xbox for ages, and I must have brought it back up for some reason. Up next is Ghostbusters, the video game remastered. I haven't tried the remastered one yet. I have completed it on Xbox though, 360 though, so I've got all the achievements on there. I'm kind of looking forward to this one because there's no multiplayer in this one. The multiplayer was good fun, but the achievements were horrendous. Grand Theft Auto 5, I picked this up pretty much only because the ability to trade your save from 360 to Xbox One was going offline. So yeah, I grabbed that. Just so I could transfer over and get the achievements for level 100 that I already had. Ugh, too much talking. I don't know if I'll be able to put pictures and things up for these because getting through these so quick. We have Ravel. Yeah, off-road racer. I actually quite enjoyed this. It was another very easy 1000G if that's your thing. Grid Ultimate Edition. I really like this game actually. I really like the Grid whole series. The only thing I don't like is there's an achievement for driving driving the circumference of the Earth or something, and it takes hours. Grip. This is one that I've got sealed. I picked this up because I've been playing this on Game Pass, then it got taken off of Game Pass. It's quite fun. It's like the spiritual successor to Roll Cage. So. Hotel Transylvania 3. I don't know why I have this. Still sealed. Inside and Limbo. Yeah. Everyone knows what these are. Playdead games. They both pretty much play the same little 2D platformers with like a horror-y kind of theme. Pretty good though. Just Cause 3. Ah, I'm starting to lose my voice already. Yeah, more Just Cause. Finish this one. All the achievements on that. And Just Cause 4. I haven't tried Just Cause 4 yet. I do need to sit down and play this because I've enjoyed every one of the Just Cause games. So hopefully I'll enjoy that one. Killer Instinct Combo Pack. It's Season 1 complete on a disc. I think they've got Season 2 one and things as well now. Yeah, I just picked it up because I didn't think it was ever going to get a disc release. LA Noire. Yeah, I love this. Played this on Xbox and Xbox One. Got the achievements on both. It's my favourite, one of my favourite Rockstar games. It's this and Bully are the only two Rockstar games I really enjoy. And Lego The Hobbit. Oh, I need to swig some more. I shouldn't be swigging a strong beer this quick. Note to self, next time get a water. Life is Strange. Great game, great kind of episodic just adventure game. Highly recommend this. I haven't played number 2 yet. I did play the prequely bit. What was it called? Oh, that kid, the superpowers. What's that called? I don't know. But yeah, I played that. I didn't play Before the Storm either. I just haven't picked them up yet. Little Nightmares. I've been playing this. I haven't finished it yet. It's another 2D stealth horror game. Basically, you just have to run away from big monsters. Mad Max, made by the same people as Just Cause. It really kind of it kind of is Just Cause, but without the over the top kind of like jumping off things and flying through the air and that. But it's got the same kind of combat as Batman. So yeah, it's all right. It's really annoying you have to keep finding fuel for your car though. Man of Medan, great game. It's made by the people who made Until Dawn. Yeah, it's just one of those like interactive horror movies basically. It's not as good as Until Dawn, but it should be played by everyone. I really enjoyed this. It's like a series, isn't it? They're doing the Dark Pictures anthology. The next one's Little Hope, which is like, it looks like a slasher movie cabin kind of thing. I've got it pre-ordered, so hopefully it'll turn up soon. I don't think it comes out soon. I don't know, but yeah, good game. Mega Man Legacy Collection. It's Mega Man 1 to 6. I don't know if this came out in the UK. I did find this in a UK shop though. That's why I grabbed it. Not a big Mega Man fan, but they're alright. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. It's a demo for the next game that's coming up, which is the Phantom Pain. Everyone knows what that is. Then we have Monopoly Family Fun Pack. It's just a series of little Monopoly games. And then we have Monster Energy Supercross, the game. Another easy 1000G if you're after that kind of thing. Three stacks to go. We have Monster Energy Supercross 2. Again, it's more of the same of the other one. And the one that I'm currently finishing at the moment in time, I'm right near the end of it, is Monster Energy Supercross 3. There's a game in this. What is in this? Because the disc is in my console. It's got my copy of Call of Duty in it. I better put that away soon. Monster Jam Crush It. This is alright actually. It plays, unlike Monster Jam, not Path of Destruction. What's the other one on 360 that actually came out in this country? Is it just Monster Jam? I don't know. This is more. It's more plays more like Trials or something. This is quite fun. Very, very easy 1000G if you want that. Motor Racer 4. This is just bad. Really bad. It's... all the achievements are broken. It's deleted my save a few times. Yeah, just avoid that. I thought it'd be fun having a arcade motocross game. It's not. MXGP2. Yeah, it's more. These are just like the Monster Energy ones, the same as pretty much. MXGP3. MXGP Pro. All of these are really easy 1000Gs, by the way. Apart from MXGP1, was that on there? No, that's on the 360. That takes a long time, but it's easy. MX vs ATV All Out. Yeah, I really like the MX vs ATV series. I've finished all of them that I've played. MX vs ATV Supercross Encore. It's a remastered version of the one on the 360. Need for Speed Rivals. Yeah, it's Need for Speed. It's quite fun actually. Another easy 1000G, that one. Onrush. It's a off-road arcade game by Codemasters. It kind of reminded me a bit of like an off-road Blur in a way. It's good fun though. Also another easy 1000G. Outcast Second Contact. This is a remake of a PC game, isn't it? A really old one. It's so janky, but I like it. Pharaonic. It's, imagine a 2D Dark Souls, well 2.5D Dark Souls, like set in Egypt. It's okay. Problem is you have to play the digital version. The disc version just doesn't work. It doesn't load. It'll keep disconnecting you from Xbox Live, saying it needs an update, but there is no update. It reset my gamer score to 0. Luckily, when I turned everything off and put it back on, it all came back. So yeah, this is, play this one at your own risk. The Pillars of the Earth. I don't know. Haven't played it. I've had it for ages. Haven't played it. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. One of the only online shooters I really enjoyed. I haven't played the sequel. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I picked this up in case it ever disappeared off of Game Pass because I was playing with mates. I do not like this game. Project Cars. As a sim racer go, I really enjoyed this. I didn't like racing the go-karts, but other than that, I really enjoyed this. Got all the achievements out of it. sadly you can't anymore because you had to do like daily challenges or something, and they don't do them anymore. I'd recommend Project Cars 2. Another, I thought this was really easy as well. I have a feeling this kept deleting my save. One of them kept deleting my save, but they fixed that issue. Project Spark, I picked this up. Actually, no, I think I got this for free from a game shop because it's useless now. It's a coaster. They shut all the servers down for it. Rare Replay, yeah, it's a compilation of rare games. This is actually really good. It's got Conker's Bad Fur Day on it. That's all I need to say. Rayman Legends, yeah, this was a good fun game. This was a tough 1000G. I had to do, you have to get a certain amount of like these trophies, and you could only get a certain amount per day, and it was based on where you came on the leaderboard. It was good fun though. Recore, this is made by the people who made Mighty Number 9. This is much better than Mighty Number 9. So yeah, it's like a platformer adventure game thing. Kind of a little bit like Mega Man in a way, because you shoot a lot. Yeah, that makes no sense. Then we have Redout. It's a Wipeout F-Zero style game. It's okay. Resident Evil 2, been playing this one recently, I haven't finished it yet. Really good remake. Resident Evil Origins Collection. Haven't played the Origins Collection yet, but I've played 0 and the remake so many times that I'm not going crazy to play this anytime soon. I only picked it up because it was cheap. And Ride, it's like Forza but for bikes. Then we have Ride 2, yeah, just more of the other Ride. Then we have Ride 3. This has so much DLC, it's ridiculous. If you're going for achievements, it's going to cost you a lot, unless there's a complete edition of it. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I started playing this, I haven't got very far into it. It's mainly because I played this directly after playing the first one. And it was just too much of the same. Road Rage, it's like a kind of road rashy kind of game. I haven't actually played it yet, but I've been told it's an easy 1000G, so I should put that on. Rocksmith 2014, it's more of a guitar learning tool. It does play like Guitar Hero, but with a real guitar. Talking about, actually, I'll mention these two now. I have Guitar Hero Live, which is up in a big box above me, which I completely forgot about, and I haven't got that down. And I have Rock Band 4, which for some reason I have 2 copies of, because I've got one with the Legacy adapter and one with the guitar. I think that's the only ones I haven't brought over. Then we have Rise, Son of Rome. Yeah, it's a Crytek game, isn't it, where you go around hacking stuff up. It was alright. Saints Row 4 and Gat Out of Hell. I've played the Gat Out of Hell and Saints Row 4 I've played before on 360. I wasn't a fan of this one, it's the one with all the superpowers. Wasn't great. Sebastian Loeb Rally Evo. This, I can't remember much about it. I did finish it, I got all the achievements on it, so it must be pretty bland. Must have been easy. I don't know, can't remember. Shadow of Mordor, yeah, it's alright. There's 2 different versions of it. There's this one which has the it's the standard edition, and then there's the Game of the Year edition. This one has all new achievements. It's the same game, but with all the DLC and the achievements stack. So, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I haven't played Shadow of the Tomb Raider yet because I haven't finished Rise of the Tomb Raider. Shadow Warrior. It's like they brought back an old shooter series, didn't they? I haven't tried it yet. I got this in a not a charity shop. Actually, I got this in a car boot sale for a couple of quid. I haven't played it yet. We got Shaq Fu. It's like a side-scrolling beat 'em up, isn't it? Apparently, it's so bad it's good, but I haven't played it yet. Sherlock Holmes: The Devil's Daughter. Another one that I haven't played yet. I played the Crimes of Punishment, but I haven't played this one. Out of all the Sherlock Holmes games on Xbox 360 and Xbox One, that's the only one I haven't played. Everyone knows what this is. Yeah, Sims. Sinking City. It's like a Call of Cthulhu-y kind of horror game, isn't it? Haven't played it yet. Sonic Forces. I did play through this. As 3D Sonic go, it isn't that bad. It's playable. South Park Fractured Butthole. I really enjoyed Stick of Truth. This one, I got to some bit where I had to fight Spontaneous Butte, and she killed me a few times, and then I gave up. I don't know why I haven't gone back to that yet. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, this was alright. Finished all the achievements on this. Yeah, it's just an open world Spider-Man game. I think it's getting tougher to find. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Completed the first one, started playing the second one. Yeah, it bugs me because all the games aren't on the disc on this. It is possible to get it now with all the games on the disc, but you don't know which one it is because it's only the recent releases of it. All of them are on the disc. So yeah, I don't know how you find out which is which because there's nothing on the case that tells you anything about that. A game I absolutely loved was Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. I did this on 360. As soon as I saw there was a remaster, I had to get it. Great game. I'm not a big fan of open world games, but this is a great open world game. Everyone should play this. Another open world game I actually did finish was Sunset Overdrive. Yeah, it's alright if you take it for what it is. If you play it, don't play it like a shooter. If you play it as if, imagine you're playing Tony Hawk's and you're trying to build up a big combo of grinding and jumping and stuff. That's how you play this and make it fun. Super Lucky Tale, Lucky's Tale, 3D little 3D platformer. It's actually a really good game. They've brought out a lot of DLC for it recently, which I haven't played. They also done new Super Lucky's Tale, didn't they, for the Switch? Thief, yeah, this isn't that great. I used to like the old Thief games. I played this, and this just feels like more like Dishonored, but then Dishonored feels more like a Thief game than this does. This is The Police. I actually haven't played this. I think it's some kind of strategy kind of game with the police. I don't know. It's War of Mine, The Little Ones. It's a really depressing survival game. Titanfall, one of the games I absolutely loved for online multiplayer. There isn't many I've done. I've got all the achievements on this apart from 2 which are 0G, so it says I've got 100%, but I don't agree with that because I haven't reached regen 10, I think it is I need to do. Right, and on to the last stack. Let's just put these down here. We have Titanfall 2, yeah, another really good, great game. This one had a single player, the other one didn't. I'd recommend picking this up, it's dirt cheap and it's amazing. We have Tomb Raider, this is one I have finished. Grinding out the multiplayer for this for the achievements was horrible, but the actual game itself is great. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5, awful game. I do need to go back and finish it. I've tried, it's very broken. They put some stomp mechanic into it, so every time you accidentally press, I think it's Y or something, when you're trying to grind on stuff, you do this stomp onto the ground and you miss everything. We have Transformers Rise of Darkspark. This was alright. It's just a third-person shooter, basically, in a Transformers universe. Trials Fusion. Yeah, it's just Trials. It's good fun, though. Did have the 1000G on that, and they released some more DLC that I've never been able to finish. Troll and I. It's supposed to be awful, but I haven't tried it yet. You control a little boy and a troll, and you have to work together to get through it. Isle of Man, or TT Isle of Man, Ride on the Edge. This is really tough. I just keep falling off my bike for no reason. So, V-Rally 4, this was alright. It's tough to get a completion on. The career is really weird. You basically just keep playing random events until you get offered championship events. It's really bizarre. Valentino Rossi, the game. Is it made by... Yeah, it's made by the same people as Ride. I'm pretty sure it runs on the same engine as that. It's just another bike game. WRC 5. Yeah, this is when Kiloton took over these, wasn't it? It's alright. Number 6 was pretty much the same. And number 7 was also the same. I haven't got number 8 yet though. WWE 2K15, I just picked this up because it was in a charity shop. Same with 16. I think it was the same with 17 as well. The original Watch Dogs, I didn't like this. I hated it. Then I left it for ages, went back to it, then loved it. Got everything done on this. I don't know why my mind just changed, like my opinion changed on it so easy. But yeah, I really enjoyed this when I went back to it. Watch Dogs 2, I played, didn't do much of. I'm hoping when I go back to this, I'll have the same kind of, I really like this kind of revelation about it. Walking Dead, yeah, great Telltale games. Everyone knows what these are now, you should just play these. There's the second one as well. Then we have We Happy Few, which is almost a Bioshocky looking kind of game where you've got to keep taking a drug, don't you, to be happy. I haven't actually played it. I downloaded it off Game Pass, that's why mine's still sealed. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, everyone says this is such an amazing game. I started trying to play it on the hardest difficulty and didn't get very far, so I'm going to restart this on a much easier difficulty and hope I can get somewhere with it. The Wolf Among Us, this is my favourite Telltale game out of all of them. I thought they were going to do a sequel to it, but I don't know if that would have happened that after Telltale went under, but didn't somebody else buy them out or something? I don't know. Wolfenstein 2, yeah, I started playing it, didn't get very far in this. I don't like the idea you have to complete the whole game on the hardest difficulty without dying for an achievement. Wolfenstein The Old Blood, I did finish this one. It was really kind of bland and not much happened in it. I needed to play, I can't remember what the other one's called. The one that came before this, New Order, isn't it? That's meant to be pretty good, so I need to give that a shot. Worms Battlegrounds. Yeah, this is alright, it's just Worms, isn't it? Wreckfest. This is a game I loved. It's like a reimagining of Destruction Derby. So yeah, play this. This is good fun. It's also a very easy completion. Xenon Racer. This is kind of like futuristic Ridge Racer. It's alright, actually. It was one of those ones I looked forward to for ages, then never played much of it. Yesterday Origins. This is a weird game. Limited Run in America made the PS4 version of this because it never came out physical in America, but we got an Xbox version and a PS4 one. And the final game I think out of everything is Zoo Tycoon, which was one of the ones I got right at the beginning of the Xbox's life cycle. So yeah, it was a good fun game. Finished that one. Pretty sure that is everything. I've got through that as fast as humanly possible, and my camera's probably about to die anyway. So I'm going to stop this and let me know if there's anything there you've played, anything you think I should play next that I haven't played, anything that's an easy 1000G, because I'm really close to a milestone that I'm after. So yeah, just let me know. If I add any kind of overlays or images or text to this, that'll be all good. If not, it's because I went through them too quick that there'd be no point. Anyway, have fun, thanks for watching, and bye!